welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another weekly reading vlog. So let's run through the plans. So if you would have seen last week's vlog, I finally finished The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson, which only means that we can start When the Moon Hatched. I've been meaning to pick this up ever since I got the arc of it. I do have both arcs as well, but I've had it for a couple weeks now and I haven't read it because I've been trying to read the books I've currently been reading. But we are now in the middle of June and this is the first book in my June TBR that I'm actually picking up, which is scary, and I'm not a fan to be honest. So I'm really hoping this is going to be really fast paced and I can get through it, because it's typical that the only book I've chosen from my TBR is the book that was the prompt of over 500 pages. This could be the only book I then finish in June off my TBR. Sometimes these things happen and there's nothing we can do about it. So I will be taking this with me to work, I think, mainly because it kind of matches the outfit. But I have charged my Kindle as well, so I might take my Kindle too, because I do read quicker on my Kindle. So I'm not too sure whether to like physically read this or Kindle read it. So I think I'm just going to take both, so I've got both for whatever mood I'm in. So yeah, this is the only reading plans. I haven't started this yet, so we're starting on page 1, chapter 1, and we'll just kind of see how much we can get through. I am meeting a friend after work today as well. I think the football's on later anyway, which isn't too bad, but I'm meeting a friend after work, so then hopefully after seeing my friend, I can then just come home and read, because I do want to pick this up. So I'm hoping, you know, we're not going to be in that slump anymore. So yeah, that's kind of the only reading plans. I have kind of been umming and ahhing whether I start my ACOTAR reread, because everyone's been talking about the dramatised version and I'm pretty sure I have those saved on my audiobook app and I really want to give them a go. So I don't know whether to like start them as an audiobook and just kind of carry on and just listen to them whenever I get a moment. I'm not too sure, but I'm worried I might prioritise that over like reading books that I haven't read. I don't know, let me know your thoughts. But yeah, that's the reading plans for today. I am at work today. I've got Thursday off, so I'm working today, Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday, and then after that I've literally got a whole week off where I'm planning to hopefully redo my bookshelves and stuff, but we're not promising anything. But I do have Thursday off this week as well, which will be quite nice. It is a beautiful sunny day, blue skies. So outfit, we're going to do an outfit of the day as well. So I've got a new cardigan, so we're going bright colours because I don't wear bright colours. We have a white tank top and then also just got a skirt, and oh, can you see my docs as well? This is the cute outfit of the day, because I think I might do like a day in the life of a bookseller for like TikTok, I'm thinking, because we look somewhat decent. So I might do that today as well. But yeah, at work I will read this on my lunch and that's pretty much it. So we'll kind of see how much I can actually read in an hour, because The Final Empire we didn't read much. So yeah, I am blabbering on. I need to go to work. I am running late. I need to finish my cereal because it's just sat there. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Have a great day, have a great week everyone, and I will speak to you hopefully later today with some reading updates. actually update you at all yesterday because I went out for coffee with a friend and we ended up just being out like all evening. By the time I got back, it was really late, went straight to bed, completely forgot about updating you. But I can indeed say that I have started When the Moon Hatched. I was up to chapter 10 yesterday, which is page 62. I have read today, but I read on my Kindle, but my Kindle's in my bag, which is in the kitchen. So I don't actually know where I'm up to, but I've read a few chapters, I believe. I think I'm over the 100-page mark now, which isn't too bad. I need to kind of update my Goodreads and everything, but I am really enjoying it. But we've started it at least, that's all that matters. I've been talking to a few people and apparently it kind of gets good around the 180-page mark, so that's kind of what we're hoping for. It's a lot of information. I don't necessarily understand everything, but we've started, that's all that matters. But I forgot that I did get book mail yesterday. I didn't get anything today, but I did get book mail yesterday, and obviously I didn't update you, so I thought I would do that now. But I got this When the Moon Hatched tote bag, which says broken things make the sharpest weapons, which I thought was really cute. I used it yesterday while I was out, obviously loved it. And then we had these extra at work, and yes, I did take them, and I thought maybe I could stick them on my dragon shelf because I really liked them. So we have those, which I very much like. And then I got a parcel sent to my house, and then I got a parcel to work. I opened the one from my house because this is from TikTok Shop. I requested a sample, and basically a sample is you get the books. So I need to do some content for that, but I'm very excited. I've heard really good things. I did actually own these books at one point in my life, but I ended up giving them to my sister and she really, really enjoyed them. So I thought I would give them a go myself, pretty much. The only kind of annoying thing is that it is a paperback and a hardback, but we can live with that, potentially. It's not the end of the world. Let me just cut everything off. So the series is, I don't even know what the series is, but it's by Alex Astor, and it's Lightlark and Nightbane. So there is a third one that's coming out, I believe, at the end of the year as well, which is called Skyshade. Loads of people have really liked this series, so I thought I would actually request it. It is a YA series, I believe. She's based in Australia. She's based in America, but I am quite intrigued by this series, so I thought I would request it, and I was luckily enough to be sent it. So we have the first one, which is Lightlark, and the second one, which is Nightbane, and maybe I could read them before the third one comes out. We shall see. But yeah, excited to have these. So I knew these were coming because obviously I got the notification on my TikTok. And then I got this from HarperCollins yesterday, and I don't really know what it is. So I do know what this is now. So this is A Fire in the Sky. It is a dragon book, and it says dragons are extinct, witches are outcast, but magic lives. And it's called A Fire in the Sky. It comes up September 2024. It doesn't say a day, but September, and it's by Sophie Jordan. It is stunning. A book about a dragon, what more could you want? Now Isla at work requested this, and I saw it and was jealous, and so I said, well, maybe I should just ask for it, see if they've got any spare, and yes. So it says, this high-stakes epic romantasy from New York Times bestseller Sophie Jordan is set to be your new sizzling obsession. Packed with the tropes you want to read, enemies to lovers, royal intrigue, glittering magic, dark secrets, fierce dragons, and some serious spice. Exactly what I need. So yeah, we have this. Oh, it's got like little illustrations in it as well, which is pretty cool. But I mean, it's a dragon book and the proof is gorgeous, so I am very excited to have this. So yeah, a very nice little haul, which, how many times can I say I'm excited for? Very excited for this, obviously dragon related. So yeah, that's kind of all the plans that we've done. We haven't necessarily done anything else, been at work today, haven't read much, but I don't think I'm going to read anything later today because I'm so tired. By the time I got to bed last night, it was so late, and yeah, so I'm hoping to just kind of have dinner. I think we're going to watch an episode of Clarkson's Farm, and I've already said that I probably just gonna go to bed, so that's the plan. I've got one more day at work, and then I've got a day off, then I'll have one more day at work, and then I'll have a week off, which I'm very excited for, very much looking forward to. It's been a really nice sunny day as well today, so yeah, that's kind of all the plans. I won't be reading anymore, but I will figure out what page I'm on. But I think I'm over the 100-page mark, which is good. That's decent for 2 days worth of reading, I think. So I'm very happy about that. So yeah, I'm going to add these to a pile somewhere, and yeah, I will probably speak to you tomorrow with any reading updates, because like I said, we're not going to be reading anything tonight. So I will speak to you then. Guys, it is currently Thursday, I believe. I don't actually know the last time I updated you. I don't think I updated you at all yesterday. Not much really happened. I did read some, let me grab it, some of When the Moon Hatched. I'm still reading it on my Kindle because I do think I am reading it somewhat quicker. I'm now up to chapter 27, which is page 157, so it's not too bad. And a lot of people have been saying that apparently around the 180-page mark is like when it starts getting better. So hopefully I can read a little bit more today, but I am off today. I didn't have any plans, but then Isla texted me yesterday and was like, do you fancy going to watch Inside Out 2 with her? And I was just like, yes, definitely. So we're going to go to the cinema a little bit later, but I do want to film like a video or something, or, you know, just kind of be a little bit productive, because all I've done is get up, wash my hair and get dressed. So I need to make a cup of tea mainly, but I thought I'd just quickly update you because I did pick up a bookmark yesterday. We got When the Moon Hatched bookmarks in at work, so I obviously stole one to go with my book, so I thought I'd show you that. And then the doorbell has literally just gone, and we have 3 parcels delivered at home because I haven't had many parcels this week. Not that I'm complaining, but we haven't had many book parcels, so I'm very excited about this. So we've just got 3 things, no idea what they are. This one is from Pan Macmillan. We have one from Head of Zeus and one from Bonnier Books. So we are just going to open them up and see what they are, but they never seem to work. It is such, bear with, it is such a sunny day today, so I'm literally in shorts as well. Okay, so this, I'm part of the blog tour for this, and I don't know if this is going to give us, it will tell me a bit about the book, but this is The Sky on Fire. Now, I only signed up for the blog tour for this because it has a dragon on the front. I mean, very suitable as well with the outfit choice, but it has a dragon, so we can assume it's about dragons. It's all I care about, because it literally says, in a world where dragons rules the skies, one deadly heist could change everything. So yeah, that's all I really need to know. So I'm part of the blog tour, so I need to kind of double check, do I need to read this before I need to post? I can only assume so, which probably isn't ideal because we just aren't reading much perhaps, but I mean, we're gonna figure out. So it comes out the 9th of July, so it is quite soon, and apparently it is a page-turning fantasy heist adventure with dragons, political intrigue and a little bit of heat, perfect for fans of Naomi Novak's series and Fourth Wing apparently. So yeah, we love a book about a dragon, so that is very, very exciting. So we have this, excited, definitely. This is what I literally, oh, I forgot to say, last night I ordered my bookshelves, so I was going to go to IKEA to actually like browse and pick them up, but then I thought, well, to be honest, I then have to put like 5 bookshelves on a trolley and wheel it to my car all by myself, and I don't necessarily want to do that. So I've ordered them to like my closest Tesco's, which is a new thing, for free, because if I want it delivered directly to my house, it would have been extra like £40, which is ridiculous. But for free, to go to my local Tesco's, which is like 10 minutes away, and then I have dragged Liam, so Liam's going to come and help me like put it into my car, into our car, and then it will be here. So we're doing that on Saturday, so then ready for next week I can fully start redoing my bookshelves. And yeah, it's all coming together, so I'm very excited. So anyway, let's move on. So we have this next one, which is from Head of Zeus, and it's got, I don't know if I can awkwardly, it's got like a little sticker on it, and I assume that means something, but for the life of me, I don't know. Oh no, I do know. Yes, perfect. I did get an email saying that I was going to be sent this, so the best thing ever. We have giant straws, we love this. And then we have the book, which is Match Point by Catherine Riley. Now this came into work the other day, and you know, it's very much giving icebreaker sort of vibes, but with tennis. But really cute little bookmark as well, which says Match Point, and it looks like that, so I'm definitely going to use that for the book. And again, from what I know, it is just a probably spicy, to be honest. That any book that looks like this, spicy. But yeah, it's basically about tennis, and literally it's 18 plus content, not suitable for younger readers, so I'm definitely expecting some spice in this. So I'm very excited to give this a go. So thank you to Head of Zeus for sending this to me, and thank you for the lovely sweets. I like that there's 2 packets because it just means I don't have to share with Liam, so I will give Liam a bag, and then I can have a bag, and then everyone's going to be happy. And then the last one is from Bonnier Books, and they just never want to open. And this is like my 3rd copy, and I don't remember signing up for this, but it's fine. I might actually, Zoe, if you're watching this, which you probably are, remind me this is yours. I will just, it's about dragons. You'll probably love it. I haven't read it, but you'll probably love it. So yeah, I got sent some of these like weeks ago, and I think I've put one aside for a giveaway for reaching 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which again, very grateful for, but I'm so sorry that I'm so far behind in doing this. I still haven't sorted everything, so yeah, apologies. But then obviously I've got a copy as well, and now I have another copy. So Zoe, this is yours. Now this was independently published, I know, a while ago, and then obviously it's been picked up, but apparently it's Reluctant Allies to Lovers, Soulbounding with Dragons, again, we love dragons, Found Family, Sizzling Banter, and Scorching Spice. So yeah, this is yours, Zoe. So yeah, pretty good book haul. I'm not mad about it. Let me just move my sweets. I mean, 2 dragons books and a spicy book, so we can't complain here. So I need to add those to a pile. I need to try and film a video. I need to text Ida actually and double check what we're doing and when we're doing that, because yeah, yeah, and it's a nice sunny day, so I'm gonna make a cup of tea, have some breakfast I think, and then try and get some shit done, because I am so unorganized today and I'm a little behind on everything. So yeah, have a great day everyone, and I will speak to you later. If I do any reading, obviously I'm going to take my Kindle out with me just in case, because you know there's always a chance to read, but I don't actually know how much reading I'm going to get done, so we'll just kind of see. So yeah, I will speak to you later. Not the best angle, and you are on my phone because I didn't bring my camera, but I've literally just got back to the car. We've spent the whole day going to the cinema. We were only going to see Inside Out 2, and then I saw Zoe's boyfriend at View, so he was able to hook us up with some tickets, so we went to see If, and I haven't cried that much. I cried at Inside Out 2, I cried at If, and you know, we just like, I need to go home, wrap myself in a blanket and just go to bed. So that's the plan. Like, it's been a very emotional day, but it's been so fun, and the weather's been glorious. Apparently it's the longest day for the sun, or you know, it's the brightest day, or I don't know, it's something like that, and we've spent most of our time inside in a cinema, yeah, not talking to each other. But yeah, it's been such a fun day. So I've just made it back into my car. I've still got my Tango Ice Blast, so I'm just gonna head home. I don't even want dinner. We've had so many snacks and bits and pieces, but yeah, ready to just go home, have a shower I think, and just chill out for the evening. So yeah, I thought I'd just quickly update you. I did bring my Kindle, but I haven't read anything. I've just been sat on my phone and talking to Isla. So yeah, But it's been such a fun day. So thank you, Isla, because I know you'll probably watch this. Thank you for such a fun day. It's been incredible. So I'm going to go get home, make a cup of tea, have a shower and just chill out. So I don't think I'll speak to you again tonight, just because I don't think I am going to read at all. So I will speak to you tomorrow. So I have done some reading today while I was at work. I don't have the book with me. Nova, leave it. Sorry, I've got pizza just there, and obviously Nova wants a bit of it. So yeah, I did some reading. I don't have the book with me. It's currently in my bag and I can't be bothered to pick it up right now. I'm still a bit confused, to be honest. I don't really know what's happening. Everyone says it kind of picks up around like the 180 sort of mark. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for. It is good, but I'm just a little bit confused because I don't really know what's happening. There are diary entries for someone who we don't know, and I'm assuming we'll figure out who that person is. But everything's kind of happening all at once, and yeah, I just definitely need to take the time to kind of continue reading that. So yeah, we haven't done much reading. I had my friend over for a catch up and a chat. We had Cairo over, so I haven't done any reading. I've literally just got back from dropping her off, and I thought that I'd talk about some of the book mail that I've been sent. So I got 2 parcels yesterday because we did pop into work yesterday, and I picked these up and I completely forgot about opening these. So these have just been sat here. And then I've also got a bag of post as well, because I got 4 parcels at work today as well as a parcel at home. So that's 5. So there's 7 things to open. So I thought we were just going to crack on and do that, really. So we're just, yeah, that's basically what this update is. I've read somewhat, but mainly book mail. So if I can actually open this. So we have, the first one is Eleanor Armis's newest book, which is The Fiancé Dilemma. I'm really liking the purple at the moment. This comes out in July 2024. Now, I do actually own her newest one, which is The Long Game. I'm just literally showing it there. I have the arc of it as well. I haven't actually got around to reading that because I wasn't the biggest fan of the American Roommate Experiment. I liked the Spanish Love Deception, but reading the American Roommate Experiment, I was a bit off. So I asked for The Long Game. I realised I haven't actually read it, and now we have this one. So we'll just kind of see what we get to. But we do have our lovely gentleman on the back. So, I mean, it's a very cool book. So hopefully we can kind of get to that at some point. But I was just put off by her second book. So I just was never really, like, inclined to pick up any of the others. So we then have our next one, which is a very exciting one. It's very, very pink, my god. And I only asked for this because I really like the actor, and this is Keanu Reeves's newest book, because he's writing a book with China Miéville. I don't know, I have no idea how you pronounce his surname, and I'm sorry, but he is like a fantasy writer. It says, I kill, I die, I come back, and it's called The Book of Elsewhere. It comes out July this year, and I just really like Keanu Reeves, to be honest, so I thought I would actually ask and see. I mean, there's illustrations in it as well. Do you see that? That's pretty cool. This is just whether I actually get around to reading this, but I mean, it's a very bright neon pink book, but I love it. So that's literally the only reason why I asked for it. I do want to read it. I do want to get around to it, but we'll kind of see if that does actually happen. So let's just grab the rest out of here, and we are just going to randomly open it because there is no rhyme nor reason to any of this, because I don't know what I've asked for. I go a while without getting any post, and then all of a sudden I get a lot of post. So oh, this is an exciting one. So this is Immortal Dark. This comes out in September, and it looks like there are black pages. Why is there black pages? Oh, I don't know why, but that's intriguing. It says, darkness is a gracious guest. It eats at you slowly. Now, I've just heard so many good things about this book, and I believe it must have been on Publish Amount for me to request it, but it says bloodthirsty vampire, innocent maiden, think again. Now from what I know, this is a romantasy probably. I'm assuming it's got something to do with vampires. And it says a tale as old as time, bloodthirsty vampire, innocent maiden, except this maiden isn't so innocent. This maiden is a murderer. Murderer? A murderer. It's the first in a deliciously dark, dangerously romantic black vampire fantasy trilogy. Now I've heard so many people talk about this, and I know there's like special editions going around, and I'm just very excited. That map is very detailed as well, obviously. I'm just staring at the book and not actually talking to you, but yeah, I'm very excited about that. Buzzing. I'm not actually saying where these are from. This is from Hodder. We have Del Rey, and we have Simon and Schuster. And this one is from Vintage, and this is the one actually that got sent to my house. So we'll kind of see what this is. I know I do randomly get sent them. Okay, is that not... Oh, there's a little tab. Never knew that. I do remember the email. This is currently the Waterstones crime thriller book of the month, which is The Guest by Emma Cline. So from what I know, we have a couple and she's very happy in the relationship. He's not. He basically ends it, and she, from what I know, like steals his car or something and is adamant that he wants her back. And it's basically, she's crazy and she goes through quite lengths to find him and get him back. Yeah, she's just a bit on the edge pretty much, but it does sound really good. And I can't remember why they've sent it to me. I must have asked for it or won it, or I'm not too sure, but I am quite intrigued by it. And because it is the book of the month, I might get around. I'm not going to get around to it this month, but I do want to get around to it because it does sound quite interesting. So we have this. I don't know if I showed you, but that's, you know, another exciting book to add, because obviously in the next week or so I should be picking up my bookshelves tomorrow. And yeah, and then hopefully we can look at redoing my shelves pretty much and getting new shelves and organising. So all of these new books are going to look perfect because it's all going to be organised as well. I hate when it goes all fluffy and there's just going to be crap everywhere now. So this is Gabby Hutchinson Crouch's new book, which is called Cursed Under London. Now it's a very cool cover. I'm pretty sure this is out already. We have a bookmark as well. We know how much I love a bookmark because I will always use it for the book. Let's pop it in under here. The end pages are very cool. It looks like, if I can hold it properly, looks like it is a map. And again, we don't really know too much about this. It says 2 strangers, 2 Londons, 2 hearts that won't stop beating. I feel like this is fantasy. Well, it has to be because there's dragons on the cover. So God, yeah. So yeah, I don't really like reading too much about it, to be honest. And there's another map that side as well. So yeah, I'm very excited for this. I will get around to it. It says literally fantasy on the back. So yeah, if it's got dragons on it though, and if it is about dragons, then this is going to look amazing on my dragon shelf. So I'm very excited for this. Oh, that's all I ever say. 2 more parcels left. I don't know who this is from. And then after this, I can actually have my pizza. And I might continue watching Bridgerton. I've watched like the next 2 episodes or something in the series, in like the second part, so I do kind of need to get around to finishing that. Okay, people are going to be very, very jealous about this one, and this is Jacqueline Wilson's newest book, Think Again, and it is a Waterstones bookseller exclusive proof, and it literally has yellow sprayed edges, and I'm very, very excited for this. I know so many people are hyped up about it, and I can't believe that I actually get to own one of these. And I am literally going to message Isla now, because I bet she got book mail today as well, but she wasn't at work, so I know one of these is in there for her as well. So I am going to message her and take a picture and tell her that she needs to get her ass to work as soon as possible to go and get it. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about that. And then we have the last parcel of the evening. And this one is from In-Press Books. And it is, oh, I love these editions. I don't actually know what these are, the Charco Press editions. I have 2 of 3 of them, I believe, and I just love the way they look. So this is The Cemetery of Untold Stories. I don't necessarily know, again, what this is about. We're not surprised about this. I may have just asked this because of the edition, and I just think it's stunning, to be honest, and that's all I need to know. Normally most of these are translated anyway, but it literally says untranslated on the front, so I'm not too sure what it's about or anything, but we will dive into that when I want to get around to reading it. So yeah, we have a very big pile of book mail. I'm very, very excited, if I can hold it up, about all of these, and they are going to end up on the floor until I redo my bookshelves, basically, and then I can find a home for them. So yeah, I have my pizza cooling down, so I'm going to go have that. I'm going to carry on watching Bridgerton because me and Kyrie were talking about it tonight and we couldn't really talk about too much because I haven't watched it. So I'm going to go and do that, and I will probably speak to you tomorrow with any reading updates. I'm probably not going to read anymore for the rest of the night. So yeah, I will probably speak to you tomorrow. So have a great evening, everyone. Updated you at all today, but I haven't necessarily done much. We went to Tesco's, did the food shop, picked up my bookshelves, so they're currently upstairs in the hallway just in a mess because they're going to stay there till Monday till I actually kind of start working on the dressing room slash library room now. So that's up there. Like I said, we did the food shop, took Nova to the paddock. She's currently passed out next to me. I was just sat down. I thought I was going to read or something, and then the postman came and we finally have an Illumicrate box. Now, we haven't had one for quite a while because we're still waiting for May's to turn up because of all the issues. So this is June's that has just turned up, so I thought that we could do a little unboxing together. I did see people posting on TikTok all the contents that's in here, but I did purposely scroll away because I didn't want to be spoiled or anything like that. So I have no idea what the book is. I've got no idea what the items are. I've got none, which is, you know, rare for me because normally I tend to just figure out, or I like to know. So we're just going to go through it all together. So it is I Will Fly, and that's the theme. The next theme is on the back as well, and I do already know what the book is because I do own the proof, and I'm very, very excited for that. So we will use this to just kind of go through what the items are and everything in. So first things first, we have an enamel pin which is inspired by the Water Outlaws. Now I think I did own that book. I may have got rid of it, to be honest. But we do like a pin badge, and it looks pretty cool, to be honest. Like I said, I do think I got rid of the actual book itself, but I do like a pin badge, so that's the first thing. We then also have a metal bookmark which is inspired by the Bone Shard Daughter. Now I've heard of that book. I don't own that book. I've heard of it and I've heard it's pretty good, so let's have a quick look. Ooh, now that's got some stunning colours on. That is incredible detail on that. I'd be scared to use it because it's so thin, but wow. I mean, you can never go wrong with a bookmark either. So there you go. We are flying through. Next, we have a very small thing here, which is Singing Hill's mechanical pencils inspired by the Empress of Salt and Fortune. Now, I've never heard of that before. The box that it is in though is stunning. So let's just open it up and kind of see what it is. So you just kind of open it up like that, and there is some mechanical pencils. Mechanical pencils. It says pencils, so now it's all kind of wrapped up. Can we just let's just take them out. We don't need all the packaging. I mean, the pencils are stunning. I don't know if you can see that. That's not going to load. That's a bit better. I mean, they're gorgeous. I mean, I don't tend to really use pencils as much. I tend to use more pens. We love it. I could use these easily. You can never go wrong with a pencil. They look stunning. I like to put them on like my book sleeves, so I've always kind of like got something like to use just in case I don't ever have a pen around or something. But the pot that it's in is pretty cool as well, so we will just slide that back in there. So we have that, very exciting. We then have this massive thing, and it says, I know what it means to dream about the past, to dream about the things you have loved and lost. And it doesn't actually say what this is. So it is Forgotten Dreams print album. Store all of your prints and author letters in this print album featuring gorgeous artwork inspired by Girls of Paper and Fire. And again, I've heard of that, but I haven't read it. And it's just literally just a photo album. I mean, they've started like not doing the author letters separate. They've started like actually adding them into the book. Otherwise, this would be really good to use. But this is stunning. And to be honest, I could probably do with like printing more photos out or something, or artwork, or you know, just as a way to like store it all, because it's a chunky one. Like there's enough, like there's loads in here, and they are double-sided as well, which is incredible. And I mean, just the foiling on that is glorious. So yeah, we have this, and then the last thing in here looks to be the book basically. So let's just grab that out, put some things elsewhere, because it's just, yeah. Did I know what this book was going to... I may have known, because we've had this book in at work. Let's just put that there for now. We've had this book in at work, and I'm pretty sure I knew it was going to be an Illumicrate one, but whether I knew it was going to be this one, I don't know. But this is a stunning book. My gosh. So the book is of Jade and Dragons. So this is like a complete different... not redesign, but complete different colorway. But the sprayed edges is just, honestly, that, please load, is stunning. That is definitely going on my dragon shelf like that. We have the end pages that look like this, which again, let's just take the dust jacket off. But even then, and again on this side, but the dust, wow, Illumicrate have kind of outdone themselves. Look at that. That is such a gorgeous colour. So now I kind of want it displayed like that. That is incredible. Is it signed? It is signed as well, which we all know we love a signed book, but wow, is just... So yeah, the author's note, completely off topic clearly, but yeah, the author's note is then in the book. That's what they've started doing, but that is stunning. That is stunning. Wow. I think that's not a bad box, to be honest. Obviously, I will use the bookmark. The pencils I will probably use. The pin badge will get used at some point when I actually get around to finding a little place to put all my pin badges. The photo album I definitely want to use. Obviously, I'm getting more bookshelves, so that'll be nice to like... I don't know, it's kind of like book shaped, obviously, so I thought maybe this could be on my bookshelf. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at all, but those edges are just, yeah, stunning. So yeah, that is the Illumicrate box for June. They did say the May box should hopefully be turning up like between like the end of June, middle of July or something like that. So I'm hoping there's something in the works, just because obviously there's been drama and everything. Oh, I didn't realise underneath as well it looks like that. Can you see? It's all a bit awkward, but yeah, wow, stunning book. So yeah, that is the box for June. I'm very excited. It's going to stay in the box though until I actually figure out, you know, where to kind of put everything, to be honest, because everything is just a mess recently. So yeah, I did read a little bit, to be honest. I did read 2 chapters earlier. I know you should be most impressed, because normally at the weekends I don't really tend to read much, but I did read 2 chapters. So I am impressed with myself. I don't think I'm going to read much more. If I do, it'll probably be later tonight, but I do need to like edit and do a, you know, some bits and pieces like that, which isn't very fun. So I plan to do that now, even though I do want to sit in the garden, but I mean, I only have a PC now, so I can't really do that. So yeah, that's kind of the plans for the evening. I do kind of want to read. I've been a bit stressed, and you know when you're just like, part of me wanted to go for a run, but I knew with the heat and everything, it would have made me feel worse. And then I literally just sat down, and you know, I felt my eyes like drifting off, and then the doorbell went, so now I'm like wide awake. So maybe an earlier night is needed. But yeah, that's kind of all the plans. We are going out tomorrow. We're going to Liam's mum's house because she's got the family over. Hopefully it's going to be a nice day. So we are going to do that. But that's not going to be till like the afternoon. So hopefully I can have somewhat of a lay-in as well tomorrow. We shall see. But yeah, that's kind of the plans, the rest of the plans for today. So I probably won't speak to you today. I'll speak to you tomorrow with any reading updates or anything like that, and then hopefully I might sit down tomorrow and like kind of talk you through and talk me through the plans, the reading room, because I plan to start that on Monday, so that'll be in next week's vlog. But I do plan on like doing separate videos as well for like the different stages that I'm going to be doing it and sorting it out, I kind of hope. So we'll just kind of see what happens. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I hope you're having a great weekend. Obviously, I don't know when you're going to be watching this. It might not be the weekend, but I hope you're having a great day nonetheless. And I will speak to you tomorrow with any updates. I am currently in the middle of reading. I'm just up to chapter 36, which, if I can find out, is page 228. So I think I've read about 16 pages so far today, which isn't much. I don't really tend to read much at the weekends for some reason. But we are about to head out soon because we have a family barbecue at Liam's mum's house that we're gonna head to, which is why I'm somewhat dressed a bit nicer, a bit more presentable today. Now I do kind of want to take my Kindle with me, but I know that'll probably be frowned upon, so I might not. So hopefully I can read a little bit more later, but I will take you along. Hopefully I can get some, you know, b-roll of us there. I'm not promising anything, probably won't happen, but we'll see. But I have read something today. Currently just got my cup of tea here, which is nice because it's definitely needed. I haven't really eaten much just because it's a barbecue. I do kind of want to pick out a little bit. The weather is definitely better now. It's very it's still cloudy, but the sun is somewhat shining through, which is kind of why it took me ages to decide what to wear, because I didn't want like weird tan lines, but I didn't know if the sun was going to be out. So we've just gone for a simple black knitted dress, which is probably wrong because obviously black, I'm going to be hot and it's knitted, so it's going to be warm. But we're not changing now, we're stuck with this. So yeah, that's kind of the plans. I mean, it's already just gone 2, so I haven't really done much. I've literally just spent the time getting ready, listening to some music. So hopefully we'll have a bit of a sing-song in the car. And yeah, hopefully it'll be nice to see the family. So that's kind of all the updates. I will speak to you later with any more reading updates, and if not any reading updates, it will be to end the vlog, but hopefully there will be some reading updates. So I hope you're all having a great day, and I will speak to you later. I didn't actually end up recording anything while I was out. We just had a really nice time. The sun came out, it was beautiful. We just had a barbecue, we just sat around and chatted. It was really, really fun. So I am back home, and I think I am going to end the vlog here. I might read a little bit tonight, and if I do, I will add anything I do into next week's vlog. But I do just need to kind of finish this, edit it, and then upload it ready for Tuesday. And I've eaten so much, and I just kind of want to chill out now. It's been hot, and I just, you know, pajamas, cup of tea, chill out. So we're going to end the vlog here. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting, for liking, for subscribing. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for your continued support. It honestly means the world to me, and hopefully I will see you in next week's vlog.